And
right, I'm hungry too.
I accidentally started this over again, I guess. But it's funny, he's so hungry, he's just like eating the soup straight. Okay, now, technically we don't need to add this again to our, what do you call it? Soup. Because it's already too liquidy. But I like the extra added flavor, plus it lasts a little bit longer.
I think we're going to leave it on top, okay? That way it doesn't cook as much.
Alright, sounds fine. And if you hold this while I go ahead and go. And you can't tell that I just got the sides, some water, and I just went around and got the sides out. And so it's going to get really liquidy. It's just very, in fact, I didn't get all of it out, as you can tell. So I said it's a little bit
with the water.
Yeah, my son wants me to not add so much water. You know, we're going to leave the top off then, so it can steam off.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then we'll come back over here and check on this guy. And you can see it's kind of bubbling a little bit.
It's still a little bit cold.
Yeah, so the rice.
I need to let it cook until this egg turns white.
Right.
Until it turns solid. Once the egg is solid, it's done.
Right.
So I just leave it on there. I will leave it on there until it turns solid.
And hopefully I'm going to put the camera on pause. Hopefully we won't lose it. Maybe you can string it together later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so some seconds have passed. It's warmed up. And whoop, oh yes, it's fine. Oh, you know what? We also turned off that light. Let's turn it back on. Okay, light's on now. I don't know which is better. I can't tell if the light better is on or off. Anyways, yes. So, wow. So that's actually not too bad. Sometimes what's great about making these videos is that we check the food a little sooner. In the past, sometimes we might not check the food for a while because we get distracted on the computer or whatever we're doing, conversation we're having. And so we'll forget to check in on it. And it'll be burned to the bottom and it's awful.
This is pretty good right now.
Yeah, this is perfect. Look.
The rice is all sticky.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. And it's like, this is moist.
A little curry flavor.
Oh, is that what the meal was?
Yeah, I think that, I think it was peanut sauce, but it seems to have a little bit of curry in there too. Yeah, everything's nice and warm.
Try to bite it. So I stir it all up. So my meals tend to
curry.
Look like a mishmash.
Yeah, her meals tend to look like a stew that's, slightly drier than actual stew. Or something that actually don't get a stew. For a few months ago, for a little while, we basically made soups with meat inside them. Like actual literal stews. Nowadays, we kind of, stews are, pan stews, not pot stews.
But they taste great.
Yeah.
And then you get
cheese.
Yeah, and you get some corn chips.
Some cheese.
I like to stick some avocado in there so he can get some, because you want the kids to have some of the fats. But, I mean, think about this. This has carbohydrates. It has vegetables, the pepper. I had a zucchini, but it was too old, so we couldn't put it in there. Protein from the eggs. Seaweed, which got minerals. Vitamin A from the sweet potato. Starch. What else is in here? I don't remember what we put in here anymore. What is this green part? Did we put some of the soup in here?
There's some from the
from the TV dinner. All right.
TV dinner, eggs, onions, seaweed, sweet potato, and yeah.
Oh. Okay. Problem with doing a TV dinner is you forgot to label. You don't know what the flavor is, so that it was not the flavor I was expecting.
I actually like it.
Yeah, it's good, but it just wasn't the flavor I was expecting.
No. I don't think red peppers would go very well with it.
Do you remember at the beginning of this dinner, or the beginning of this meal, you said, "Oh, I don't like that TV dinner."
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I thought it was something else. I thought it was a peanut one.
Well, that's what I was expecting. That's the reason why.
I don't like the peanut
This is not peanut.
I guess not. It's curry. Definitely curry.
Definitely curry. When I was expecting peanut flavor and I got curry, I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. Me too. Oh, I had the rice first.
But even if this had been peanut, it would have been really yummy adding in all the other flavors and.
I suppose. Yeah.
Let's go check on the other one.
I think we should definitely add the
There's a little
rice
film that created on top.
and cool, yeah.
And I got a spoon. And, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that, I wonder?
This is-
Oh, it's from the fats from the soup, probably. Does it have a...
Like, it's the oil. It's the oil. Yes, you can't buy it.
Oil of
It's kind of
what?
weird tasting. Very weird tasting.
Was there a chicken stock in that soup?
No, it's just the oil and lentil.
It has a little bit of a chicken
oil.
flavor to it.
I taste like a mint chocolate chip ice cream flavor.
What?
I don't know why.
That's
Like
not
chamomile tea or something.
Oh, maybe.
Chamomile tea flavor or something.
Well, this is definitely a soup.
Definitely a soup. Yeah.
We were gonna have it be like a rice
Can I have this?
thing that we could add to our meal, but it's gonna have to be a soup. And works for you?
Lentils are overcooked, as I said.
Yep.
But you
What?
yeah, of course it's hot.
Oh,
You can hear
you
the
could have told me to cool it off before I put it in my mouth.
You can do like this, strain the water out,
Oh,
and then you can dump this inside the other soup.
that is overcooked.
But the flavor already out.
This is much more overcooked than last time.
Yeah. You did leave it on
But you know what?
medium, though. You left it on medium.
If we add some cream cheese to make it a little
We
bit
don't
creamier.
have cheese. Yeah, get us some money, guys. Support
Yeah.
our Patreon page so we can get some.
Yeah, support our Patreon page, support our PayPal pool, help us earn a little bit of money so that we can add some cooler ingredients, maybe even send some cool ingredients. Make sure that if you do send us any food, which we don't have an address set up for you to do that to, but if you did ever send us anything, make sure it's going to be organic or sustainably grown,
Oh, cheese.
because
Yeah.
we are picky about it. When I go out and I eat free food from other people, I'm not picky, but when I'm at home, I am very picky.
Me too.
We even sent my mother, given her back stuff today, because we are very snobby when it comes to at home. When we're out, we'll eat whatever is available, except for, I have found out that if I eat chicken that's made from a factory, I don't know what it is, but there's something about factory chicken where my face breaks out. So I can't eat anything made from a factory. This is yummy.
Yeah.
We should put it in plates.
Yeah, we should in the videos and eat it.
Well, I was thinking I would put it in, you would do your little design thing and put it in a plate and make it all look all pretty like you normally do.
I can't make stews look all pretty. Sorry, they're just go in.
Oh,
Stews just go in.
you want to serve yourself in?
Yeah.
So he's going to cut himself an avocado because I want him to add it. Now, I get the brown avocados that are overripe and he gets the ones that are just right. Looks just right for him, I think.
I'll stick that on top after I'm done. Just keeping all the already stuff.
Try not to get it everywhere, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oopsies.
As we said,
Try.
we've been working on his getting the food from...
Yeah, evidently I used to be very messy when getting food.
Like, I would come back and the stove area would just be... if you look at old videos, which we haven't posted, but we used to take anyways, you'll see how messy it was. It's hard to serve yourself when you're starving because you eat at the same time. It's all yummy. Sometimes I'm really
Trying to get more egg
mesmerized
and,
watching him put this together, and other times I'm very impatient.
Are you patient right now?
Yeah, I had a
Probably
little bit of an
hungry.
avocado beforehand, so I'm not as impatient.
Definitely, if you're hungry, you're definitely impatient.
I really
Like,
liked,
ooh,
if
ew.
anybody watched the earlier video, he did it in the fridge, and he was singing at the same time. Oh, that was so cute.
Want to put a link to it?
Yeah, I should put a link to it.
Link to it. That way.
I'll let you add the
Thanks
link
that
to
way.
it. Thank you.
What?
You may go back and add the link to it.
Okay. I think I got most of the rice and most of the egg. So that makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah, get all the egg.
And sweet potato. really the parts I like. Yeah.
See how you can get your kids engaged. I mean,
If you let them cook it, let them serve it, how much more likely to eat it.
That's probably very true, yes.
Let them cook it, let them serve it. At least let them be a part of it.
It does
chop it up.
mean taking a lot longer to cook things than
Whatever.
without kids around. I remember when I used to have him help with dishes. It would take me 20 minutes to do the dishes. With Eagle, it took, when he was 3 or 4 years old, it took 3 hours to do the dishes.
Whatever.
Now I can't get him to do the dishes, so... Oh, he does sometimes. He does.
I do some of them, like some of the silverware I can do occasionally.
And
or
he does
my
his-
plate or my bowl.
He has. We try to make it now that we've. When I had my husband around, we would do dishes more often, but now we try to have it where we have. We each
try
get a
to
plate. We each have a cup.
Try to see where I have this plate, or one of my big plates, one of my like cereal bowl, soup bowl. One soup bowl, cereal bowl has a spoon. One plate like this has a fork, and a smaller plate, tiny small saucer. That you like microwave stuff, and it has a fork as well. So I have 3 forks, 2 plates, and 1 spoon.
And those are his, and he's in charge of those.
Yep.
And yet somehow we still end up with tons of forks.
And spoons. Yeah.
Spoons.
I don't know.
But the plates we are getting much better at. It's usually just the one plate that we have each, and then the one bowl. Now we have lots of plates and bowls in the house, but it's so much easier to do the dishes if you have, everybody has their bowl, their plate. And I learned this with my dad once when it was just my dad and I, and he and I were even more efficient at it than Kiddo and I were. But like we were literally, my father and I had just one bowl, one plate, one spoon, one fork, one cup, and we never had dishes. It was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, but yeah, because I only have one cereal bowl, because they have one left, I just wash it, and usually actually I don't have very much in there, right? It usually gets a little cleaned up. If it's not cleaned up, then I stick some water in it, go watch a video for a few minutes, and then come back to it, and yay! So all the stuff can get easily scrubbed off.
Now, if you rinsed it right away, you wouldn't have that problem.
Whatever. It's fine.
All right. So I'm insisting that he add some avocado because I want him to get more oils and
I'm going
fats.
to teach you how to easily remove an avocado from the shell.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so it's really easy with a spoon. You really want like chunk the avocado, then you can just like use the spoon to cut it, and then you go to the very rim, and insert the tip of the spoon in between the avocado and the rim, and just go like that. Then it'll literally just pop out.
Do you think people actually don't know how to do that?
I don't know. They just never thought of it.
Yeah. All right.
And then for the stuff along the edges, you just take a spoon and go. Shoot.
Now he used to have an elaborate cutting thing where he would cut it up in small chunks.
Yeah.
Do you not do that anymore?
It takes a little while.
Yeah. He's learning about efficiency.
I do that more. I do that when I'm using avocado on bread.
Oh, right. When you're too big to spread
it helps it spread.
Right.
Unless it's all mushy, but usually it's not all mushy. I don't like mushy ones.
All right.
You take the black stuff. I take the good stuff.
All right. Just put it on my plate.
Where's the plate?
That plate right there. That little tiny one.
This tiny saucer. And
Yes.
This is all you're gonna eat. This is a tiny saucer.
No, I had a lot of avocado before we started this.
Whatever. Okay. Well, there you go.
More important, we get you fed.
Sure, you want this? Yeah, sure.
That's yours, not mine.
It has a little brown stuff on it.
Oh, it's fine. Just cut off the brown section that you don't want. Thank you.
There we go.
And eat the rest of it. Go ahead. You know what, Eagle? Eat the whole avocado, please. Dump the whole rest. You're a growing boy. You need to have as much nutrients as you can, please. Besides, it's only half an avocado. When we're eating avocado by ourselves, when it's just the chips, we go through like...
Entire one each,
Yeah.
Okay,
When
guys.
we're really feeling lazy and just can't wait for dinner, we just grab an avocado, chips, and scoop it straight out of the avocado. Which of course only works if it is ripe.
What?
If it's ripe. Do you want to take a picture of your food? Or do you want to add your chips to it first? You need more light?
Picture time. No, I think we'll move that. Stick that mid-center. I like that we can have a cutting board in the kitchen now, so I can actually take pictures of the kitchen.
You can take pictures in the living room too. I like actually the lighting that is behind it. It's kind of neat.
Poor quality. I'm gonna go to the living room anyways.
Alright, well we just hit over the 15-minute mark. Anyways, this is his delicious meal. I'm going to make mine now. And you want me to... You know what? I should let you serve me all the stuff you don't like.
Yeah. When I serve you, take this. That corner. That corner's all you.
I'm gonna... I'm taking you want me to cut all the sweet peppers out.
Yes, thank you. That'd be very helpful.
Right.
And also this onion.
Oh yeah. Oh, Fred, that's what we put onions in here.
Yeah. Onion, sweet potato, TV dinner, eggs, seaweed. That's what I put in there. Now, what the TV dinner had, I don't know. Sorry, don't forget ingredients.
I actually feel guilty about taking it as because I'm glad that you like it. But it is very yummy. Alright, well, put it back. I want to...
Double picture.
Double picture, yeah.
The double picture on there?
Sure.
Yeah, double picture.
Okay, so we added some chips. And I went out to the garden. And earlier today I had seen some baby cilantros popping up. If you grow microgreens, you can do it that way, or you can just put a little sprig. I think it just looks so much prettier when you have... Actually, I'm going to put this one right there. He doesn't know I've done this. He stepped out of the room while I went outside to get my cilantro. I got some cilantro. I hope that you like that.
Yes.
Adds a little...
That's cute. Yes. For the first time ever, she's designing the food to make it look pretty.
I know, usually it's him designing it, but he got me into the whole designing. That's the whole thing that inspired me, is that he would make his dishes. I mean, this one you can't really tell.
This stuff on one side and the avocado on the other.
Now, this is more like what he used to make. He would put it in little sections. And
I never did it on stew, though.
Yeah, he never did it. But it was that idea. He would do like a French cook, French chef, and that was what inspired me to want to share it with people. And yeah, he likes to have it look even and distributed. Alright, well anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed coming to dinner with us. And at some point we will post our conversations with Eagle that we do, but it won't be on this website. It'll be on a different channel, and I haven't decided which one yet, so that'll be in the future, and there'll be long philosophical conversations. So if you'd like to hear some long philosophical conversations with Eagle, I mean, they're long.
Like an hour long to notes.
Yeah.
Many times.
You can subscribe, and eventually when we get that up, we will post it, and you can come and listen to some really amazing debates. Long debates. Okay. We're going to go eat now. Do you need any more pictures?
I'll bring that picture down now.
Okay. Alright.
Yum.
Love you, world. Love my son. I'm going to squeeze. Okay. And thank you for joining us. And remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. What's the golden rule, Eagle?
Remember to treat other people how you want to be treated.
And how do you want to be treated?
Nicely and cared about and respected, appreciated.
Compassion.
Yeah.
The 3 C's. Caring, compassion, consideration. And with communication. Make sure you communicate to them
4 C's.
Your feelings and needs. And
make sure you remember to communicate to them the 3 C's.
The 3 C's.
4.
Well.
I mean.
Alright. We'll figure that out sometimes. Happy eating. And make sure that you are all doing well. And make sure you subscribe, and also make sure that subscribe, yeah. And also please, we are right now struggling very hard. My husband, who had a nervous breakdown, left us, and we are very much in need of some extra support so we don't lose the house.
So, support our Patreon page or PayPal pools.
Yes, please. And just help us out until we can we do plan on making a online website to help people learn about growing your own greens even in your apartment. It's still in progress right now.
Posted somewhere. eventually.
Eventually, when we get it up. Right now it's under construction. But the point is that we really would appreciate you helping us survive until we can get back on our feet. And so we really appreciate all the help you can give us. Please. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. And a song. Dun, dun, dun.